So, yeah. So, the Squeakquel. It was obviously it's the second movie in the series. I only just recently found out that the original It is, like,
Hey.
hey Jax.
Hi.
So I
How you
didn't.
doing?
I always thought the original It was a movie.
No, it was a TV thing.
Yeah. No, it was a book.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, the original.
Or you know damn well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
You mean all those Stephen King movies were books?
But except for that one with the cat people, he was banging that one cat guy. I'm not gonna talk about that because this is a PG stream. Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, watch your goddamn shitting mouth. Jesus. So, okay, so, Jax, why don't you kick off this little discussion here? You and Paleo can kind of lead us into talking about It to the Squeakquel.
Oh, It to the Squeakquel. Oh, it was beautiful, man. I just love seeing people get assaulted and thrown in the lake and fed upon by cannibalistic killing. It was great. Like, it was one of those movies where when I first, because I was anxious to see it because I hate clowns. I really hate clowns, but I love horror movies, so that's how it
Pause.
was. Yes.
Did you hear about that documentary about that clown from Florida called Wrinkles?
No, I don't want to either. I don't need to. I won't be able to sleep properly.
Is this going to be a
That's
stupid
about a real person.
retirement?
It is a real person.
I don't want to hear about it then.
Tell Jax Blade about it. Tell us.
No, how about no?
Talk.
Do I need to hear this?
Tell us
It's
about
like
Wrinkles.
10 p.m. at night. I'm going to be thinking about it, and I'm going to have my axe like...
I think I told you on the phone last night, Laura, about this, right? The clown
La, la,
documentary?
la, la, la. Okay, I'm going to go.
No, it's all good. Continue on with the killer clown from outer space.
Okay, that's a complete...
That's a good movie.
Is
Yeah,
Penny?
that is a good movie.
I've
I
seen.
need to watch that.
I've seen weird
That is a really
discussion.
good movie. That's a fun movie. I was going to do a Halloween video on this year. So that was
Hey!
Is Pennywise a he or a she?
in the book is a she. Well,
It's
they
an
do
it.
It's a it. But
because
like in the book, yes. But there's a part in like the book where it's like, oh, it's a female spider and it's pregnant, and the book's very convoluted and does a bunch of crazy stuff. Like what's funny is like if you read the book, because I remember.
I read the book as well.
Yeah, you remember, Laura, you know the book, like, there's so much stuff in the movie where they're like, okay, we need to gloss it over, because, like, there's stuff where, like, people are going, well, they're doing so much extra stuff. I'm just like, honey, if you read the book, they do way more, like that legend. Oh, go ahead.
It's like the most basic little, like, if you're looking at the book as being like one entity, it's like little bits of it. It's like, oh, let me take like one rib bone and maybe like an eyeball, and there's the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Yeah, Laura just summed it up beautifully. Like, that's how it is. Like, it's pretty much just ridiculous. Because in the movie, I mean, like, first off, we're talking about the books and all that stuff. The movie was, you know, it was fun. I think like the actors that got to play all the kids from as adults and stuff like that, I thought they were like did pretty good for the most part. Like, I think most of them did really good. I remember for a while I was a bit salty that they didn't get Amy Adams to get the girl, because like if you look at Amy Adams, she looks just like that girl.
Oh,
as
yeah.
like when she was younger, she looks this fitting image of that girl. So I was curious about that, but everyone else I thought was, you know, pretty good. Pennywise, you know, Bill did a great job as always with this thing, but I'm still like, because me and my friend Mike were talking about this the other day, we still don't know if we like Tim Curry over Bill, because like Tim Curry was the better clown, but Bill's as a monster, like, does a lot of stuff that I really like. But I'm just yapping. What do you guys?
That's
When
a
you
good
when you-
assessment, actually. I agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
When you say Bill, you have to be specific. The character, the actor for the clown, or the character?
Yes. Yes.
Or no, the actor, or the character. I still need to watch the TV movie. Because, like, I saw it with Laura. We saw it together. Horrible movie experience, by the way. Just awful theater.
Were they talking?
Oh,
There were
God.
children talking.
Yeah.
Like, who brings their 6-year-old kid? to
Oh,
see
I throw
Happy
popcorn
Feet?
at those kind of people. I'm just like, be assaulted. Assaulted.
Well, I said something, but they didn't really seem to care.
Yeah, Laura's like, can you please be quiet? And they're like, mind your own business. And Laura's like, what was that, bitch? She didn't say bitch. But, Red Letter Media got content on this too. I wish at the end, Pennywise, I know that they maintain his clown face on the spider body, because Pennywise, we gotta keep it in brands. But I wish it would have been something like Lovecraftian that finally came out. An abhorrent, terrifying creature beyond fear that's like, now you brought out the fucking monster. And
exactly.
That is something I had. That's the thing. You can't really imagine something like that, though.
I can though, but the thing is, like, the thing is, what me like to go with off that is like, I agree, because like again, watching that old one now, that old thing was a stupid looking Muppet crap. That's what it looked like. It was just a spider Muppet. But like in this new one, like I like that feel of just like, okay, I've been hiding my true form for a while now. And so now I'm just gonna turn into like it could have just been like
a shifting creature. Let it be a monster that's like constantly like its mouths are, because I mean there's some cool parts with Pennywise's teeth and his mouth splitting open and his head
and his eyes doing the thing.
But
like
you
could
have, I don't know, it just felt like a final boss of Dark Souls. Like, where's the health bar? You know?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff at the end where I was just like, okay, I really want to do it. And then like that whole scene where, like, just in the movies, like his power sort of made me go inconsistent. So it was like, all right, when he was like slitting Ben's throat and stuff like that in the mirror, and he's like, Ben is feeling the pain. It's just like, okay, so you're saying you can't like kill him, but you can make them feel pain like that. So why don't you just keep making them feel pain until it drive crazy? Like, oh, I'll fucking kill myself then, because like that is a big power right there that you can use on someone. It's like, oh, you feel like you're being cut open, like you think you're gonna die, like a massive colossal power.
Last thing I'll say about this, and again, regular media, Mike said the most important thing in a horror movie is to establish rules, and for the monster, like what like Silent Hill, okay, they come and go at nighttime with the sirens, but the monsters can be harmed. Freddy can get you in his dreams, and there's a way to, or in your dreams, there's a way you can get him out of that shit. Like, or Jason, okay.
Versus can trap in the leg.
Exactly. Versus Pennywise, where it's a bit more, it's very obscure. Where it's like, how the fuck?
You gotta roast him.
Yeah, you gotta. He's a bunch of middle school kids on Xbox Live to defeat Pennywise, apparently.
Like, honestly though, but it's just like when you look at it, like if you compare this Pennywise to it, like Freddy and Chucky would just destroy his ass because they are constant shit talkers. They're like, you fucking clown, what the fuck are you? You got beat by a bunch of kids? That's pathetic. Oh my god. And they just like start shrinking. Oh, I'm not a clown. It's just like, yeah, that one. Like at the end, it's just like, okay, I feel like the old one, Tim Curry, even though he got beat a stupid way too, he would be laughing his ass off. That's how they beat you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
For the record, though, final thing, I can't say enough. I absolutely adore the design of Pennywise in this remake. I thought it was fantastic. They made something really cool and different, and it, in a way, set the bar, at least financially, on like,
on rated R movies.
Rated R movies. It is the highest grossing horror movie opening box weekend, so that's pretty cool. So, all right, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I was gonna mention, Jax, you saw it in D-Box.
Oh, that was fuck. Oh god, no.
Okay,
so me and Z saw it in D-Box, and there's this one scene in a mirror house where like Bill's going in there to like save this kid, and it was just like, okay, I first of all, I don't know why I got him D-Box. It was a stupid decision, but there's a scene where Pennywise shows up. And he's like, oh, I'm going to fuck both of you. And then he just keeps smashing his head against the glass. But if you've never been in D-Box chat, the chairs will move along with the action. So what happened was every time he hit his head, it was like, boom, boom, boom. And me and Z just started holding hands like, why the fuck did we do this? It was
Laura, could you, because we were in the D-Box too, what did you think of the experience? Did you,
Well, we were only in the D-Box for, like, the first 40 minutes of the movie.
Okay.
Because that was... we had the horrible experience with those people, so we actually asked if we could change theaters to a different one that started a little bit later because like it didn't shut up. So we only had like 40 minutes.
Oh damn!
And it was already a little distracting because I was like not really able to pay attention to the movie as much because there were children standing up and talking.
Yeah, that was odd. There were like there's a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old like just standing in their seats watching a horror movie.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when I saw some guy got kidnapped at the theater. I mean, he was fine after, but it's not like, I mean, it's not like funny that this happened. Like, okay, so real quick story. Sorry, cut you off, sir. Well, I remember this one time. I was like this guy just ran up, tackled this kid, and like ran out there. I was like, oh, this is parent.
Oh my god.
And it was just like, it was weird.
So one last final thing that's pseudo related to it. That Wrinkles the clown. Can I tell you about the premise?
So yeah, I'm curious. So are we done discussing it? So we could bring Gabe and Claire back in.
Yeah. Bring them back.
Okay, so we're done with the spoilers. We can take the spoiler screen down, and we can get Claire and Gabe back in here as we all enjoy Saber's story about wrinkles.
About a creepy clown.
Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna start talking about it so we can
Yeah.
move things along.
Yep.
Okay. So Wrinkles, apparently there's this guy in Florida who is a clown called Wrinkles, and his mask's terrifying. I don't know how much of this is though, like possibly fake or constructed or whatever. I hope it's like authentic with who this person
And
is.
that's
And what,
why I hate My Little Pony.
No, I completely agree with you. It's totally. And then I said oatmeal.
Oh, Dave, we're back. We're back.
Oh crap! Oops. Hi everyone.
hi.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're high.
Yeah, you know it. High on life. And pot.
So
You can hire to scare people, and he's like a mystery. So that'll be on Netflix, I suppose. And
That's
hopefully
horrible.
it's
Is
authentic.
he like the TV guy who like just comes to people's houses and like leaves like old TVs and walks away? You know what I'm talking about? Like, and
Oh, yeah.
roommates. Yeah. They were roommates. Yeah.
That was from Benza Fisher.